And we are live! What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Canadian Guy here, and we are back with Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. So, it is, yes, it is my birthday. Oh, my neck. It is my birthday. I feel old. Happy birthday. Oh, thank you everyone for the birthday wishes. Can everyone hear me A-okay? Is everything sounding good? Is everything sounding amazing? Is everything sounding fine? Now, as always, whenever I play, I always do a quick little warm-up, just you know, not... Ippy the birthday boy! Hey, Hotshot! It is the birthday boy! How's it going? Sounds good. Great! So, as always, we do a quick warm-up before we actually play. As per usual. Thank you so much, Orange Lightning. I appreciate it. Hello, Elena. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's so many people here. Conky, Caroline, Newt. Who else? Any of the other moderators who are here right now, thank you so much for helping out. Thank you so much, Hotshot, being a 45 member for 45 months. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, let's do it. Oh, that was an awful start. Wow. See, this is why we warm up. Because if I did that online, everyone would just be, you know, laughing at me. I mean, good thing no one can see that. First race is always a warm-up, just to get the power sliding skills back. I also kind of have to switch out of the... we got our first donation of the stream from Mrs. Tropy, as always. Happy early birthday from your secretary. Thank you. I forgot to tell you that you need to place first when you play his trophy as well. Them's the birthday rules. Please make one of your birthday wishes that I get is over this flu. Thanks, boss man. Hey, first of all, thank you so much. First donation of the stream comes from Madam Secretary herself. Thank you so much, Katie. And yes, you are right. I have to get first with Entropy. The problem is that I forgot when I made that promise to you that I would play Entropy that, well, I forgot to... I haven't unlocked them on the PlayStation 5 real quick. You have to do the time trials. So, I am quickly just going to hammer those out because I only got like 5 left. So, I'm just going to rip through these trials, unlock Entropy, and then we'll be back in business. Been a hot minute since I played CTR. There we go. Just quickly getting a few races down, unlocking Entropy, and then we'll be ready to go. Audio is good. Awesome. Dr. Entropy open. Just do it. Hopefully this time I won't, you know, suck as bad. Keywords as bad. Alright, so now we got to change the level, and then we have to activate. How fit you're doing a snow truck? It looks like that outside my window. Ew. Engine's cooking up a delicious cake of doom. Yes. My secret ingredient for my cake is my rocket. It creates such a good flavor. Yes. Yeah, so the Crash Bandicoot coming to Fortnite video is kind of just a overall, because there's been like a number of rumors and leaks and stuff that have been coming out that I wouldn't say that I was slacking on, but I definitely could have been better on covering, and I have covered some of them. Oh, shoot. we'll just restart. Try it again. Thank you so much, David. I appreciate that. When he does it, he sounds like Ren from Ren and Stimpy. Yeah, that's kind of similar. Engine's deeper and holds his syllables out longer. Ren isn't as deep and also not as slow. So, I mean, your first part. I'm doing that now. But you know, Engine is slower. Yes! And then you throw on the voice filter and it sounds like Engine. But Ren is, Stimpy, you idiots! So you kind of tap into the, Engine a little bit, but you gotta pick up the pace. No, I covered my chocolate bar! Or ice cream bar. Sorry. No one else getting leg? I hope not. I shouldn't have looked. Ah, man. Shows me for using my eyeballs. I don't think I have enough speed to take that shortcut. So, Entropy, you're going to win this one. But I might get you on the next lap. You just got to beat Entropy. That's it. You just got to... Once you beat Entropy, you're good to go. Yeah, I'm not seeing any lag on my end, but that doesn't mean YouTube doesn't muff it up somewhere in the middle, which they have a tendency of doing. Because, it's YouTube. Just quickly unlocking. Thank you, Spy. I appreciate that. Why did you make your first video in 2026 about Crash? Because there was news about Crash. That's kind of like the extent of, unless I make a video specifically because of time, I will let you know. I'll be like, oh yeah, because we're coming up to the anniversary, I figured we make this kind of video. All right. 4 more, then we're good to go. Also, in 2026, we're going to be introducing, hopefully, what will become a channel staple and what will hopefully become also a joke. We're going to be introducing the BOC. What is the BOC? Board of Conspiracy. That's what we're introducing, and... that's going to be the, hopefully an ongoing joke. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate it. Yes, that's the point. It sounds like a chicken. Yes, the BOC. Probably shouldn't. I like drift on this track, so I probably shouldn't went with that, but that's fine. You should be okay. We'll be fine enough. Well, I'm doing much better on this track than I did earlier, so that's good. Does the board have chicken nuggets? Not yet. But that might be able to be arranged. But also, I wanted to do the Board of Conspiracy because I'm really tired of people yelling at me whenever I do speculation and then people acting like it's like I'm saying it's news. Even though I'm speculating, like I'll take a piece of news and then speculate on it and what it means. And people sit there and yell and scream at me and call me all these names. I'm like, you know what? It's going to be a rule that anything on the BOC is subject to being a conspiracy and speculation, so that less people could be like, okay, Did CG report this as fact, or is it on the BOC? So that people will be like, okay, it's on the BOC, so, you know, we're not... So I can now have less people yelling at me thinking that when I, even though I clearly say, this is speculatory, and I'm, you know, and I'm throwing things at a wall and see what sticks. Ah, no. Yeah, oh yeah, no, after, you know, Wumpa League, yeah, oh, Crash Team Rumble, jeez Louise. That was best, worst time of my life. Best and worst simultaneously. Given enough, you know, breadcrumbs to open a bakery. All right, and done that one. Dr. Entropy opened. We're going to be hopping online soon, guys. I promised that I would play as Entropy. But I don't have Entropy yet. Like, I did, but I did have Entropy. But thanks to... And I really wish that if your player goes just beat Entropy, that it would just be like, all right, you're good, so... Aw, thank you so much, Papa Trees. I really love that. That comment's very sweet. Thank you. Wanted to wish you well today, and thank you for everything that you do. You in this community means a lot. Hope the rest of your day and stream goes great. Thank you so much. I hope the rest of your day goes well, too. Thank you. Thank you. It's crazy that Spyro 4 has been in development for 2 years. I know, right? 2 years. 2 years it's been in development. I wish it was, you know, I wish it was in development sooner, but... Thank you, Spyro Fan 25. I appreciate that. Don't die and don't perish. Stay alive. Stay alive. Man, look at Entropy all the way back there. What a slowpoke. I tried to do the thing and I kind of... Yeah. Cook faster. Cooking! I'm trying! Yeah, I don't know. So when I did the PS4 transfer... So I'll retell the story. I've told it before, but I'll say it again. When I got CTR, I got it... when I got it, I got a review code for it, and I also paid for it as well. I also bought it. I bought CTR, I think technically 3 or 4 times now. But anyway, and what happened was that when I got the review code, the way that the PS5 system works is that games are shared across accounts. Fridays is when, like, the departments are closed. So I got the review code for CTR, and when I punched it in, it said this only works for American accounts only. And it was Friday, and I was like, I need to get my process and work started on CTR. So I created a secondary account that was only, like local, like there was no PlayStation Plus attached to it, and I set it in the States. And when I did that, I then punched the code in and I got the game. Once it was downloaded, I shifted over to my regular account and just played it off that way, locally that way. Did all my locks, got all my stuff. Then when I tried transferring it over to my PlayStation 5, things went a little bit awry. And I couldn't get it transferred over. And what happened was that all of my wins that I had gotten on the PS4 were gone. I got all the skins because they were tied to the PlayStation Plus account, but all of my stuff based on like achievements and stuff and like amount of games, like amount of races and stuff, got deleted. So slowly over the years, I've been kind of redoing them. And one of the things that I never got back doing was doing just enough to unlock. Like I gotta go through, I gotta get Emperor Velo, all the Emperor Velo stuff. I gotta do all of that again, which is a giant pain in the derriere, but I digress. And now that we are just a few, 3 races away. 3 races away. We're just going to wrap this up, and then I'll have Entropy. William P. Yeah. Hi, Pancakes. Did you buy CTR for all actual platforms? Yes, I did. I bought it for PlayStation, Xbox, and Switch. Got it all. I got them all. There we go. I got them all physically. And I even got, because for some reason, I don't know what happened, but in one of the moves, one of my my CTR for PS4 got misplaced. I don't know what happened to it, but at one point I had to re-buy it digitally. So I bought it once or twice on PS4, once digitally, once. I technically own 3 copies of CTR Nitro Fueled: a review copy, a physical PS4 copy, and a digital copy. So you're right about Crash Bandicoot's Return. I thought, oh my gosh! Whoa! Hot shot! Hot shot! Hot shot! Look! Look at that bar! Look at the bar! Hot shot donated $250 for the birthday boy! Hey! Hot shot! Let's go! Thank you! Based hot shot moment. Yeah! That's incredible! Hot shot, thank you! Base! 250 at 250! Oh, heck yeah! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you everyone for tuning in tonight. Again, Hot Shot, thank you so much for the $250. You are amazing. Thank you so much. Don't die. If you want to donate and support the channel as well, there is a link in the description below if you want to support me. I do this full time. So thank you so much, everyone, for your love and support. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Please don't perish. I perish slowly. You own the Xbox One or the Switch version also? Both. Both. I wasn't too crazy about the Switch version on, like, personally for me. Of course, and also, like, I just think the superior version, and that just might be me, is the PlayStation 5 version, but also because the U-turning in PlayStation is a lot easier than it is on Xbox, I find. I find U-turning on Xbox is a giant pain in the derriere. I like the PlayStation just in general for the controller feel in terms of racing. In fact, I kind of like all racing games on PlayStation. I don't know why, but I do like the Xbox controller. What are you trying to do? I am quickly trying to get Entropy. Just trying to just rip through it, get it done. Because again, my save profile got messed up. Alpha Dude, hey, how's it going? Entropy is the guy from Crash Bandicoot Warped, where he's just like, the big time guy. Now you're on my time, you little skunk. Give me the crystals. That guy. Because I promised my friend that I would play as him. And then I turned around and foolishly forgot, oh yeah, that's right. I don't have them unlocked because of corrupt save profiles. Hurrah. Ow, wall. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Well, then, yeah, Entropy is in that version. Hey, happy birthday, birthdays, Alexander NX. Thank you so much. Give me a second. Well, close enough. Thank you so much for the $2 Canadian. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Ha, ha, ha. Don't die. We're almost done. We're almost done. We're almost done. We're almost done. Thank you so much for the $2. As always. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Almost done. Almost done. Also treating this as a warm-up. Because I know for a fact that if I go online, I'm going to get curb stomped. Alright. You beat Dr. Entropy. Hurrah! Oh yeah, of course I played Sly Cooper. I love Sly Cooper. I actually interviewed the voice of Sly on the channel. Kevin Miller. Very nice man. Engine Labs. That's where I'm from. Welcome to my laboratory. Almost perished, but I didn't. Unos, dos, cuatros. Oh. Yes. Speed. Unos, dos, tres. Die, don't die. It doesn't take long, and I can feel the muscle memory coming back. Does not take long. I always love your engine impression of the smile on my face. Yes! You can't help but smile at the engine. Sometimes at PAX, when me and Just Shooter get together, because he has an engine, a really good engine impression too, we'll be just sitting there walking through PAX and be like, yes, yes, we're on the catwalk. We can see the cosplays from over here. Yes, the rocket, it speaks to me. When do we usually get a PlayStation State of Play? Whenever they want to. Whenever they want. Unfortunately, Sony as of late has been as about as consistent as chunky peanut butter, so. Ow, the barrel squished me. Dr. Cortex, it hurt. I like Sonic, but I'm a Crash fan too. I would say I'm more of a Crash fan. Though, that doesn't mean I don't like Sonic. I like Sonic. Just more fun of the silly orange rat that goes, wahoo! Or, wow! Don't die and don't perish. Hold on to the fire! Avoid the barrels! They hurt! Alright, no. Also, we try to keep the, I believe this one at least, we try to keep the streams ad-free as well. So if you want to hang out, and if you'd like to subscribe, it's free to do so. We are trying to get to 100,000 subscribers. And when we do hit 100,000 subscribers, we will live stream Spyro Under the Dragonfly for 12 hours. As everyone knows, I love that game. I love Under the Dragonfly. Don't perish. Thank you very much. There's some moments when you're playing CTR. It used to happen for me a lot more back in the day. But once in a while, I still feel where you get into a flow state where you feel like you're ultra instinct, and it's just like you hit all the things perfectly, and you're just like, oh, I am the best ever. And then you get hit by a missile, and you know, gravity comes down and reminds you. Painfully. Almost done. After this, we got one more set of races, and then we have entropy unlocked once more. Ah, whoops. Thank you, I appreciate that. You'll have to see Jeb birthday month. Thank you. So the people are like, are you gonna stream Into the Dragonfly? Soon. Soon. I did enjoy the Pac-Man event, yes. I did enjoy it. It was a lot of fun. Both Sony and Nintendo usually have directs in February. Sony typically also has directs in September, and I don't know if they did one this year. No, wait, they didn't. It did they do one this year in September? I think they did, and it was kind of just meh. They used to have the PlayStation Showcase where it was like these big reveals and these big events. Anyone remember the PlayStation PS5 Showcase? I do. It was amazing. It was genuinely like, wow, what a great show. I hope for more of these. Boy, was I wrong. I don't think we've had like a showcase, like, because there's been directs, but I don't think we've had a full-blown showcase in like what, 2 years now? Maybe? I might be conflating and forgetting and mixing things up. I remember the last big thing, last big reveal for PlayStation was Wolverine. Oh shoot. Yeah, their big showcases are typically when it's like a showcase, you're like, oh boy, crack out the popcorn. Here we go. And then the direct happens and you're just like, or the, you know, and you're just like, eh. Do 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 do. We're going to be playing online races very soon. Don't die, don't die. Ow. I don't want George of the Jungle this. Oh, Jim crying. Yeah, Jim crying. Yeah, it is a shell of its former self. Yeah, I mean, I hope it's for the betterment, because Jim had like 72 like, you know, multiplayer, free-to-play multiplayer games in development. And then when they let him go, they canceled half of them, if not all of them. And what's it called? The one that we all meme about, that Concord. And then Concord came out, had all this advertising, survived two total weeks, and then perished. Which, honestly, I do think that there's a disservice there. You can't release a game like that and then just disconnect it. Like, because I do think that you gotta give at least... I do think that there should be something involved where there should be a rule where if you release an online exclusive only game, there should be some sort of binding law where you have to support it for at least a year. Right? Because the thing is that... Thank you so much, Jim Moxie. I appreciate that. Because you have to realize that, yes, we all joke about it, but there was a genuine group of people that did actually like enjoy it, right? And you can't knock them for enjoying it. But at the same time, it's like, it should have been like, okay, it should have been one of those year in, like, you know, it should become a meme where a game comes out and people are like, yeah, let's see if it survives the 1 year, you know, timer. But it also would give more companies pause. Because instead of like, oh yeah, let's get everyone to sign on, play the game, shell out money, shell out microtransactions, and then a month later decide, nah, the game's not good, we'll shut it down, right? Like, that's not really consumer friendly. Like, people can't even like hop on and play like a single player mode or whatever. They like, And that sucks. Would I ever play it? Absolutely not. But there should be some sort of commitment where it's like, hey, a commitment of support for at least a year. And then from there, you know, but it at least gives these devs a moment of pause and these investors a moment of pause to say like, hey, you know, do we think that this game will make money in a year or not? And if not, then it's like, okay, well, oh shoot. This is not fair. Thank you, Elizabeth Dufour. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for the birthday wishes. I've seen so many of them. If I missed one, I apologize. I am swinging high there, and I am not racing well. Come on, pick it up. Ah, nah. I messed this up. Am I able to beat this time? I think I'll be able to. Bump. You stop bumping. I do very much loathe this track specifically. Might just be better to reset, but let's see if we can, you know, squeak it out. Almost done. Back your entropy. There we go. That's okay, Lisa. Alright. Now I should be able to... That should have gotten me... Thank you so much, Source. I appreciate that. Alright, that should have gotten me entropy, right? Yes. In time trial. I did! CTR and CNK? Oh, I didn't realize NCNK. I thought it was just, Oh, shoot. Well, now I feel bad. Well, at least I'm warmed up. I'm not going to be able to... Whoops. Whoops. All right, well, let's go online. Sorry, everyone. All right. All right, let's do it. Congress failure is funny, but I feel bad if there was people who actually enjoyed it. Such short lifespan. There was actually people. They set up someone set up like a custom server, and people were actually playing like matchmaking, and they came along, and PlayStation shut it down. And I was just like, really, really? Boop, 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 boop. Let's see if we can try to at least get someone. Is there anybody out there? I'm trying. I am dumb. See, I am dumb. See, I am... This is what happens when you turn 31. You become capital D dumb. Capital D dumb. That's me. I know that name. We raced yesterday in a different game. I thought, was that me? I'm sorry, Katie. I don't know what to tell you. I've joined you now. All right. We got one. We got none. We were together. Now we're not. That'll happen. All right. Guys, again. Hey! All right. We got a 20-pound super chat. 20 pound. That's a heavy one. A 20-pound super chat. Happy birthday, CG. Many happy returns. Thank you so much. As always, we appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. We have almost a full lobby. But do do do. You're on thin ice for not having a trophy unlocked. You're still the best boss. Happy early birthday. Thank you. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. If we get to a point where we miss like a few like where we can't get into a race, we'll hop off, do a few things, and go back on. All right, here we go. All right, first online race. And I'm going to immediately lose just because of that. I had to figure out how to throw items again. Jeez Louise. I thought I hit someone. I didn't. I didn't. How? I lived barely. hope there's going to be enough Wampa to get to 10. I messed it up. I goofered it. I didn't U-turn right. Haha! Try to pass me. Ah! How did I? What? Okay, you know what? I ain't gonna argue it. Oh no! 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 Oh, oh. Yes! Oh! Felt the rush to my head. Nothing like a win in CTR, baby. Oh. Hey, Two-Tail Gamer donated $13.99 through Super Chat. Thank you so much. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear CGE. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Thank you, Two-Tail Gamer. Thank you for the $14. I appreciate that. Thank you, Ron, for the birthday wishes. I feel a few online discrepancy would have been dealt with. A few? I'd hope so. I'd hope at least a few. At the minimum. All right. These are all kind of spicy. We'll go with the Polar Pass. Hey, bots. Woo. Bam, 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 bam. All right. How's the weather in Canada right now? Windy. Windy and gross. I hate when it's like 5 degrees Celsius outside and I feel like I'm stepping on just sludge. There's no code, unfortunately. It's just matchmaking. So, you know, one thing that I wish that they brought over was room codes. Room codes would have been so nice. Oh, I messed that up bad. Oh, well, that is unfortunate. Well. Bipolar. Yes! Yes! My beautiful creation! Don't die to the seals or nitro boxes. Yes! More speed! No! I lost it! Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna hit me at the worst time, isn't it? It's gonna hit me at the worst time. Here it comes! Who called it? Oh, come on! No! Wait, what happened? What happened to Polar there? Yes! Yes! Cartoon Gamer, thank you so much for the happy birthday. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I did it. Where is my thing? There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, I think. Engine's your spirit animal. Could shift over to Spyro. Have Sparks there too. Maybe we'll do that now. Spyro. Just regular old Spyro. Ian. Oh, no, not that. I am not a fan of the floating cars. The floating cars, I do not like. They float, and I don't like it. It doesn't float like a butterfly or sting like a beetle. It just hurts. Is this joinable? Unfortunately not. We're kind of just going by the seam of our pants by hitting matchmaking and hoping for the best. Yeah, like that lobby got all messed up. Let's wait a few seconds here. 3, 2, 1, 0. Boop. Spyro scared off the lobby. Is that the conky that I see? Is that the conky? Boop, 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 boop. Thank you so much, Blue Knight. I hope that you get that video done. I'm about to go see Lex Lang next Saturday. Hey, say hi for me. I love Lex. No, not using an emulator. No, play on the play on my PS5. Game from PS4.
Hold your horns. Here comes Spyro. Oh yeah!
Oh boy. Can you tell I'm a little bit of a rust bucket? Because I feel it.
Not a chance.
Whew. Well, at this point, I would be happy with second and fine with just making the podium, because goodness gravy. Why am I... Wait, why did that bust? Oh.
Last one there's a north. Whoa! Supercharged.
That's not what I wanted. Come on. First place is out of the picture, but second place... All right. Well, will I at least finish? jeez, we might not even we might not even be able to finish in time. Jeez Louise. Yeah, we're not even going to be able to finish.
Maybe you could beat me.
Rough. Wow. Ow. Star 15. Hey. Hey, Alchifeezy. How's it going? Well, if you're Geary, I got crushed. I'm going to do one more race here, and then I'm going to hop off of this one, take a quick break, take a stretch, get down tonight. Yeah, that race was ow. It's like, would you like your face stomped in? Why, yes, sir. Thank you for kicking my lights in. How would you feel if Crash and our Spyro were in Sonic Crossroads? I mean, I'd be happy too. I'd be thrilled. All right, here we go. Oh no. Oh no, that was bad. Oh, that was also bad. Oh no. I done messed up. Come on. Yeah, that's what I want in 6th place. Bombs. Oh, come on. Shouldn't have killed my blue fire. How very dare you? Praise. Oh no! No, I lost my blue flame! My flame has gone out. It has been extinguished. Oh, a clock! When was the last time we've seen a clock in online play? A clock! Man, remember when we were getting hit with those, like, you know, 3 times per race? Or there was like 4 warp orbs, you know, just zipping around the map at all times, just causing nothing but death. I remember that. Pepper Ridge Farms remembers. That's death. I call it as I saw it. Wow. Oh, Conky! Oh, Conky! Is that how we're playing? Is that how we're playing now? I did.
Man, I got torched.
How dare you? How very dare you? All right. I'll be right back. One more. Come on. Okay, fine. Last one. Then I have to go pee. For real this time. I have to pee. I can hold it long enough for one more race. All right. I'm not touching. Happy birthday! Did something exciting for your birthday? I have a few friends coming over. And that's about it. I wish I was doing a little bit more, but it's okay. I'll be spending it I'll be spending tomorrow with my parents, and there'll be about 2 friends coming over, and my kiddos, and of course my beautiful wife, and yeah. I think we'll be playing euchre though, which I'm excited about. I love euchre. To anyone who doesn't know what euchre is, it's the most complicated, simple way to play. Like, the concept is really easy. Lay the higher card than the other person. Like if you were to like surmise it down, lay the higher card than the other person, while also like. But there's so much more to it than that, and it's just like the way to get there. It's a lot of fun. I should have. But it's one of my favorite tabletop card games to play. is, yeah, Euchre. I love Euchre. Oh, did someone subscribe? Am I gonna get first on this? Oh no, I'm about to lap some people. Oh no, this is the worst! I hate this! Because it's when first is in like dealing with the people who are in last! Ha, 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 ha. We're good.
Dragging your feet.
It's a tradition. Every birthday I replay OG Crash 3. That's a great birthday tradition. I did it! Happy birthday, my Crash Man. Thank you. Whoever put that Nitro crate to the tiny stone ramp at the beginning, you're fired. Alright. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to quickly run to the bathroom. And I'll be right back. Oh, Crash at Fortnite? It's happening. It's been leaked. And, like, 4 out of the 7 things have already been talked about it. So, alright, I'll be right back. Also going to grab something else. Grab something. What was I going to grab? What was I going to put? Where is it? There it is. Hot dog. Oh my goodness. Elena! Elena donated $50 through Super Chat. Thank you! Thank you, Elena! $5 from Grandma. She's watching. Please say hi, everyone. Happy birthday. Please send a portion of this. You choose the amount to either a Canadian Cancer Charity, Thomas Family, or both. Your choice. That's really sweet. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Sorry it took a little while there. Sorry about that. Give me a second here. All right. So, let's do this again. Let's go. Boo do 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 do. Twilight Princess. Barren Ruins. We'll go with speed. I like speed on this one. Do 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 do. I saw your stream before. I'm heading out to work and want to stop by for a few minutes. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, is it Spyro versus Spyro? 1v1? I may or may not perish. I may. Please, Mr. Please, I don't wanna die. But I'm probably gonna die. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, that was bad. Jump. And away we go. One, two, three. We'll take that. Ah, it's death! As I'm coming down, I was like, ah, no, it's gonna hurt! Oh, hi, CPUs. GG's.
If you stop dragging your feet.
We did it. Victory. HB2, I hope so too. All right, let's see. Is there anyone else going to hop into our lobby? We can give it to 30 seconds. If no one else gets in our lobby, we're going to pop out. Oh, we got one more. At least. There we go. And a conky. A conky. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Apart from, oh geez, I'm sorry to hear that. Geez Louise, that sounds like quite the handful of a storm. By the way, the person that said I'm gonna go watch that video now, there's no way that Crash is coming to Fortnite. Are you back? Do you now agree he's coming to Fortnite? Has an agreement been made? Can't you see?
Hold your horns. Here comes Spyro.
Hold your horns! Nyum! Ah! No! Conky, my friend. I was supposed to say, what's targeting me? There's no way.
Ugh, curse these dragon thumbs.
No, I did it again! I did it again! Oh, I want to punch myself! No! Dr. Cortex! You messed up again! I'm not happy! Off my head! Get off my head! Get off my head! No! There it goes! I deserve this loss! I deserve it!
Ugh, curse these dragon thumbs.
Gotta make an attempt. GG, Conky, you have bested me at this race. Hi, Gaming Pez. Thank you.
If you stop dragging your
Oh, no, this was bad. This is bad. I choked it. Soiled it. I have failed. I have failed. All right, let's do a classic. Win 2 more races. Okay, I need 2 more. Apparently, I don't have. I swear I had Dalmatian Crunch unlocked. Almost certain. Okay, well, we'll go with this one for now, and we'll fix it up next. But I'm sorry, Gongi. Oh, we just got a donation from, let's see if it'll load. We got a $50 donation from Jim. Hey, CGE, I want to stop by and wish you a happy birthday. Thank you. It's an exciting time to be a Spyro and Crash fan, and I can't wait to see what you have in store for the channel this year. Wishing you the best. Aw, Jim, thank you. Thank you so much. You're awesome. Thank you, Jim. I hope you've been well. How are you? And if everything works out, we're going to have a bunch of crazy content this year. If everything works out. I'm betting big on 2020. I'm betting big on 2026 being a good year because 2025 was so bad. It was so bad, man. It was like, it's like, man, we can only go up. But I have ideas and I have plans and I'm excited and I am going to be implementing. I shall be implementing them. What are you? Don't perish. Well, I got a feeling that I'm not going to get foist. But I think I'm doing enough for second. If you want to support the channel, there's a donation link in the description below. If you want to support the channel, help me keep doing this full time, send a nice message. Whatever the case may be. Thank you guys so much. And I am excited for this year. Also, very soon, we're going to be doing our PAX East stream, where we raise money to go to PAX East, where it's a 12-hour stream. We'll be doing that probably sometime in early February. To you, my living with some coffee. Hey, CGE, happy birthday to you. Aw, thank you, Juice Loose. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Ripley. Ripley Effect. I appreciate that. No clue how likely a 1990s platforming franchise game announcement is at the Xbox Dev Direct. So, I think keyword think is it's going to be because I was reading what some people were saying, and I do tend to agree. There was been a new game being made by what's it called? Being made by people that do Psychonauts. Double Fine. And I think it's called Klein, like Kiln. Yeah, it's called apparently Kiln, and that's what a lot of people are suspecting it to be, because there's going to be a secret fourth game at the Xbox Direct, and I got my hopes up for a second, and then had them dashed just a little bit, because it was a third party. They said that it was a third party company with what they believe to be an indie game, and I was just like, oh my goodness, that fits Spyro. But I don't think so, because there's debate. Spyro being made by Toys for Bob, is it a first party, or is it a first party game, or is it a third party game, or is it a second party game? And I think it falls in the constitution of being a second party game. So it's a third party developer, but because Xbox owns the rights to it, it makes it a third party or a second party. It's confusing. Happy birthday, thank you, H. Jones. I appreciate that. Christian the Dragon, thank you so much. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. When's PAX East this year? At the end of March. The end of March. What does Rare have against their own franchise? Why not work out a deal where another studio makes it and they take a portion of their privilege of using their IP? There's... no, there's an Xbox Direct in January. No, there's an Xbox showcase in January in like... I think it's the 26th. I might be wrong. Yeah, there's an Xbox Direct in January. I've been looking at, like... I have been looking at, like, some of the release windows that I was thinking for Spyro. And I was thinking to myself, I was like, man, there's one little random thing that I didn't think of for an announcement, and I was like, that would be funny, and it would work. What if they announced it on Easter weekend? Or around Easter?
You're sure taking your
Eggs,
sweet time.
right? Dragon eggs. So what if they announced it in April? I very much do not like that jump pad, because even though it's technically blue fire, it always doesn't hold. It's like, unless you have blue fire beforehand,
Hey, how's my exhaust taste?
it ain't sticking. Oh, there's so many potions! Why did Toys for Bob go indie? So that they can have control over what they make. That's the ultimate thing, is that Toys for Bob, unfortunately, didn't have complete control over what they made. If Activision came along and said, hey, listen, we know that you're working on this, but we need you to work on something else. And they can come and they can pitch, and they'll say, no, you know, we're not interested in that. You got to work on this. And it becomes a big hullabaloo. But the thing is that now they're able to find their identity again. And they're able to sit there and be like, you know what, we want to be a this studio. We want to make this, right? And I think ultimately Toys for Bob did not want to have the chance of ever working on Call of Duty ever again. So if you go independent, you never have to think or be nervous and think, oh man, am I, you know, at any point could we be forced to work on Call of Duty or worked on something? And they know that they have that they can work on whatever they choose, whatever they desire. Like, see, I lost my blue fire again. Why? One of these finished. Jeez Louise, that was bad. Half-Life 3, anyone that jokes around and says Half-Life 3, anyone that says Half-Life 3 now, it's genuinely it's been so long. It has been so long that even, I think even people, if there is anybody working on Half-Life 3, if anyone is even working on Half-Life 3, I don't even think they know they're working on it. Oh, I just got my butt kicked here, so let's do it again. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Also, funny enough, we may have. Well, thank you, Turbo Creamer. I appreciate that. We may have gotten our first. We may have gotten a potential like continual sponsor. So far, they've just so far, they have just sent me a package, which I can't tell you about because I have to make a video about it. But they sent me a package, and I'm going to be opening it. It's not Activision, but if things work out, excuse me, if things work out, they could become a more prevalent sponsor for the channel.
Hey, how's my exhaust taste?
I hope. Because I've said it before where I was like, hey, I'm going to partner up with this company. And then like the company all of a sudden is like, oh, you know, we'd love to partner with you, but we've gone out of business. And it's like, oh, that's unfortunate. True story. It happened. Technically speaking, they never announced that they were going out of business. They just ghosted everybody, including me. And we all got together, a bunch of us, the content creators that were working with them, and kind of like came to the conclusion. We were just sitting there, we're like, did we just get ghosted? Which, yeah, we did. So that was fun. Never heard anything from them. Constantly was told, yeah, you're going to hear from so-and-so. Don't worry about it. Was supposed to get paid out at one point. Never did. It's a whole thing. That's frustrating. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You're sure taking your sweet time.
Like, talk about a waste of time. Time, money, effort, energy. All that for nothing. And that happens. How am I in fourth now? Who jumped in front of me? I was in third.
Hey, how's my exhaust?
Melon! Thank you! How are you doing? Oh, now I get it. Now I get third.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
What is happening with this lobby? I am confused. America, explain! I don't understand. I miss Crash Team Rumble too. I miss it. I miss my Rumble. Give me my Rumble back. Is Gaming Pass in the lobby? Why did Rumble fail? Why did Rumble fail? There's a lot of debate. There's a lot of back and forth, but I think you can really boil it down to a few things. One, Activision, if the true power behind it is Activision didn't believe in it. Activision didn't believe in it. They didn't believe in it. As much as it sucks to say, it's true. They didn't believe in it. The game was clearly designed to try to be free to play. It was. And they want people to pay a premium for it. And the reason why they wanted people to pay a premium for it is because I got a feeling that Activision didn't believe that it could generate enough sales, enough money, enough whatever. And I think Toys for Bob designed it like free to play in mind, because if you sit down and you think about it, the value of it doesn't make sense. It didn't. It did not make sense. It was like great value because it was like you got like all the battle passes, you got all the stuff, you got all these different things, and it was like, okay, but why are we paying an X amount of money for it? And do I hear Daniel? Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. What's up? Yes. I'll take third. Is that my phone? Is he just asking what's... Is this Jonathan 2.0? What's this? What's that? What's this? What's that? Hi, Daniel. Hey, bud. Yeah? Yes, it did. And I drank and it was delicious. Oh, I'm okay. Thank you. Okay, well, I guess I'm getting another pop. Wait, what happened to my headphones? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh no, I thought you were
No one. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah. Oh, Daniel walk. Daniel runs full sprint. He's going to be 2 in April, right? Yes. Yeah. Oh, well, he allegedly walks. Hi, K-Bobs. Yes, sweetie. Yeah.
Is that a walkie-talkie?
He looked at the arm and was like, whoa, that goes up?
Hi.
For some reason, they got walkie-talkies, and Jonathan called it his Doki Doki, and now that's what they call it. Hey, where's my Doki Doki? And I'm like, the walkie-talkie? No, it's...
Kitten. I'm like, no, honey, it's walkie-talkie. No, it's Doki Doki.
It's Doki Doki. I don't know why. Conky's been a member for 67 months. Hey! Happy birthday. Oh, no, not 6'7". No! Of course, Conky would have the 6'7". Of course. You brought this girl surprise. Thank you so much for being such an amazing supporter, Conky.
Yeah? Are we watching?
I've ruined the vibe. I must be demoted.
No!
Ah!
You know what? Speaking of things like 6'7", the kids have learned how to sort of...
Baseball.
The kids have learned have two Jinx,
Yeah.
but one of David's friends at school said, "Oh," I said, "No, honey, we're not doing Jinx right now." He's like, "Oh, that's right. You can't do Jinx when the roof is white. When the ceiling is white, Jinx don't work." And I'm like, "What smart parent?" Sorry, the Jinx doesn't work if it's white. The roof is white.
If the roof is white, you can't play Jinx.
You can't play Jinx. And I'm like, honestly, I want to know who said that so I can give them a high five.
Happy 6-7 member anniversary.
Yeah, the kids won't stop. And now David's like, "I'm 7 and Hope is 6. Guess what, Mama?"
And we're like, no.
He's 7. I'm like, "Stop." Where are you doing? Where are you going?
Fun ride, but my time is kind of leave. I'm sorry to lose those who were affected greatly by my actions. Take care, y'all. No! Do. Don't do it. What?
You're sure taking your sweet time.
Oh no, he is bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. Okay, ha. He's in the helping stage. I'm helping. You know, when I was in 8th, I would have liked Knight him. Then I literally, I'm trying to turn. Oh, I am so cooked. I can't kiss right now. I can't give kisses. Yeah, you know what? I'm already cooked. You're right. Here. Yeah, I'm already cooked, so.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, I'm already cooked. Doesn't matter. What? Yeah, I think you need to... Bye. Probably. Bye.
Is that all you got?
Bye. Love you. Yeah, my goose is cooked, so... I'm here? What? Let me at least finish 5, 4, 3, 2. You know what? I finished. Do. GG man, I got 5th. Hey, nice. Nice. I think I do want to do a genuine like deep dive video if anybody would be interested. Like I'd be kind of reaching out and being like, hey, I would like to conduct an interview and just talk about Crash Team Rumble and try and just figure out what happened. Like, sitting down and having a conversation with some people and trying to figure out, like, what exactly happened. Why do they think it failed? But the big thing, I kind of want I want to. It's not even that the game was bad. That's where I think that Toys for Bob was dealt an impossible hand, and they actually made something out of it. But because it didn't explode and go crazy, they were like, all right, we're gonna kind of can it. And it's like, okay, but it's like you didn't like invest into it. You kind of set it up to fail, and when it didn't blow everyone's financial expectations, and we're like, oh yeah, see, it didn't work. It's like, well, what'd you expect? It's like, okay, well, what, and this is coming. I enjoyed Rumble. And I do think that if it launched as a free-to-play game, as it was, even with the initial strategy that I hoped that they were doing, which was getting their money back with doing the premium, and then after a year doing free-to-play, which I thought that was going to happen, which I thought, you know what? But evidently that's not what happened. Oh, something's going crazy with the lobby. Fire waffle. No! No! No, I'm grateful for Rumble too. I loved Rumble. And I'm angry. I am angry about it. I am genuinely angry. But like, let me ask you guys something though. And I do think it's kind of an impossible question to answer because it is ingrained in a little bit of a hypothetical. And the question is that would Rumble, let's say Rumble was, oh man, massively successful. Let's say it was. Let's say it was knock it out of the park. Wish you a merry birthday. Thank you, Leaflem. Let's crank this hypothetical out of the park. Let's say it's the next Fortnite. Would that be I know I'm really, really, really pushing it, but hear me out for a second. It's next Fortnite. Okay? Do you think that Activision would have let them make anything else other than work on Rumble? Do you think that we would get Spyro, that we would get anything else other than just Rumble? No, I am not sitting here saying it would surpass Fortnite. No, I am saying here, this is the biggest hypothetical. This is dreaming in color and in colors that don't exist. Colors that don't exist. I'm dreaming in gamma rays. Okay, I am giving the most. I think you know what term. I am giving the most. 0.2% potential possibility to it becoming as big as Fortnite, okay? But let's say we flipped a coin 9,000 times and it landed on heads every time, 9,000 times. Let's just say, would Activision have let them work on anything else? It wouldn't be enough to just be like, you know what, we're good. We're going to, we're good. Now, does that mean that, I'm okay with what happened to it? Absolutely not. I'm not. Not okay with it. We got a Streamlabs donation. Yay! We got a Streamlabs donation from... Did that just happen? Did that just happen? Guys, look in the bottom left. Look at the bottom left. Look at the bottom left of the screen. Look at the bottom left of the screen. Just look at the bottom left. Just what? What just happened? What? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Stanley! Oh, Stanley! Donated $500! Happy birthday, Clanker. I ain't no Clanker, but I'm certainly broken! Ah! Insanity! That is incredible! Oh my gosh. How do you expect me to race? How do you expect me to race? I can't race. Oh my gosh. $500. That's it. My life is down here now. Legs have been broken. My life's just down here now. That's all. Welcome guys to the channel. My legs have been broken. Stanley! Stanley! Oh my gosh! Jello guy, hey, seriously? $500? Are you kidding me? That is incredible! Thank you! Boy, howdy does that come at an important time. Thank you. He's not played before. I know! I'm absolutely floored by this development. My legs are hurting. But I'm stuck here. I'm stuck here to the end of the race. My 31-year-old knees! My knees! They're hurting! monkeys! They're on fire! My foot's falling asleep. Ha ha! Why has this happened to me? I'm Stanley, you madman, thank you. Oh, what's going on? You killed me! Broken! Dead! Thank you, though. Oh! Thank you for murdering me.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Okay. Thank you for murdering me. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it's just a forehead, that's all. Just a forehead. It's just just a head. Just a head. Okay, now I gotta get up. And I have made a grand dubious error because this is a chair with wheels. What? Ah! I'm back now. Seriously, Stanley. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Speechless. Speechless. I'm just thank you. Thank you. Oh. Oh, thank you. A million thank yous. Thank you so much. Oh. If you want to continue with the breaking and the sundering and the breaking of my kneecaps, there's a donation link in the description below. Let's get Spyro Circuit once. Just once. Yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Rent's looking really good this month. It does. It does. We haven't filled the bar in a long time. And I'm very happy about that. Trust me, I do not take those blessings lightly. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. Oh.
Hey, how's my exhaust taste?
Don't. Whew. I love Spyro Circuit. And I'm not biased about it. Totally not. There's no bias here. Absolutely zero bias as to the reason why it's my favorite. No reason at all. Oh. That's bad. I'm going to be able to get full into that shortcut. Oh boy, also gonna be stress eating this weekend as it's wild card weekend and my team is in, and I'm just gonna be just eating just stressed out the whole time. Football, in case those were wondering. First place!
Now that's what I'm talking about.
They did do an awesome job. They did a great job. Be Nuts did a fantastic job. Elena! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you for the $50! Thank you! Reload the love kids for your birthday. Hope it's a great one. Have a great day. Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the $50, Elena. You are amazing. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, yes, come on, Electron Avenue. Come on. Wait, does that mean, did I get, oh, I need one, when one more is crunched, just one. Come on, give me Electron Avenue. Meteor Gorge? More like, Meteor... Borge, I don't know. As confirmed as it can, Crash for Fortnite is as confirmed as it can be. Because, I mean, when someone comes out, that was a concept. Yes, victory sound. I was talking about something and I completely, like, brain just went. Bonk. Oh yeah, Fortnite. So yeah, basically there was somebody that came out in September that said, "Hey, here is 7 projects that's going to happen," and then everyone's like, "Okay," and then 4 of them got flat out confirmed, like announced and released. And it was like, oh, okay. All these were correct. Every single one of them. They were correct. And I was like, huh, okay, well, that now gives a lot more, like, you know, of course, you know, if you got 4 out of 7 right within a short, not even like, oh, this was a leak from a year ago. This was like a month, what, like September? So what, like 3 months ago?
Hey, how's my exhaust taste?
And they've all been kind of steadily coming out. And Crash Bandicoot is one of them. Now, the one thing that I didn't include in the video, is that if they release their stuff consequential, as in like, or in sequential, not consequential, sequential order, hypothetically, we're going to see Wicked, and then we'll see Crash Bandicoot. Again, that's if they release it in developmental sequential order. I know my words and my grammars because the same person that did the leak said that Crash Bandicoot's been in production for about 6 months. Someone else asked about Wicked, and they said it's been in production for 7 months. So if it's like, hey, whatever one's like the longer in development is the one that comes out like in sequential order, then it might be we'll see Wicked and then we'll see Crash. Yeah, I remember what I was going to do earlier. Just as a throwback comment there to what Hot Shot said. The last time that we filled the rent bar, besides the donation stream for my mom, the last time we filled the rent bar was December 2024. So that was the last time that we filled the rent bar, was December 2024. So trust me, when I see the rent bar as it is right now, I don't take that lightly. That is something that I am thankful for, and I thank God for every day. So again, thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for the love and support tonight and every night. Thank you. I think I'll hop out of this lobby next because we've been here for a while. So we'll hop out, give other people a chance to come in and play. Or not. I mean, never mind. The game is forcing me to anyway, so never mind. You got kicked, I got kicked, everyone got kicked. Why the video quality died down? I don't know. It's fine on OBS on my end. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, Zuru, because everybody that has been mentioned so far in the collaboration has been oh, this is cool. Charles Zambilis is sharing a whole bunch of amazing art right now, and hold on a second. I'll show you guys in a second. Charles Zambilis, a 1995 hyena concept for Willy the Wombat / Crash support character. A Naughty Dog had me change the body to a real hyena with no costume, colored the image as a class demo in markers a few years later. I always liked this guy. Look at this character! Thank you, Marco. Thank you, Marco McMark. Happy birthday, man. Never lose the passion. Hopefully this year is a great one. Same. Hopefully this year is the one for Spyro. Like, if it's like, this is it, ladies and gents. Yeah, it was a hyena. It wasn't for Crash, but it was a support character. And I love that character. That character is awesome. Of course. Just enough. And enough to lose it too. Slowed me down just enough to where I couldn't quite. Ah! Okay, but why wouldn't you get a full Crash skin, like, in terms of the collaboration? Like, what's... So, let me ask you something. Every collaboration that they have done so far from that leaked list has been skins for characters. So why wouldn't it be a skin for Crash? Right? Why wouldn't they? But again, what I'm saying is that every character on that leak, every single one, has gotten a skin so far. So if we get to one of the collaborations, and one of the collaborations in that specific leak is no skins and only like side characters or, you know, accessories or whatnot, then absolutely your point is 100% valid. But at the moment, there's no evidence to suggest that it's not going to be a skin, right?
Now that's what I'm talking about.
But no, this is awesome. They literally have Godzilla playable in Fortnite. I think they can make Crash. You know, you're right. You're right. You're right. It also could be a mascot suit crash, right? Like, which also means, yes, unfortunately, when Crash Bandicoot comes out for Fortnite, we will be having a Fortnite stream. Hey! Waffle eBay 12 donated $25 through Super Chat. Thank you so much. Great playing in your lobby with you. I've enjoyed your CTR vids since 2019. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And hopefully, relatively sooner rather than later, we'll be back on the CTR train. Because if everything goes the way that we think, that we're hoping, boy howdy, things are going to be pretty crazy the next coming years.
How's my exhaustion?
Like the era of Crash and Spyro has returned. The era has come back.
Is that all you got? I'm gonna be sick.
Unfortunately, though, I do think that it would have to be deemed as the, for the name. Because I think we could call... What do you guys think of the era that we call, starting with Crash Insane? Because an era is a, I don't know how long an era is, but, a generation, whatever you want to call it. It's been 10 years since Insane came out. Do we call it the Revival era? The Revival? I mean, I think that's kind of like a fitting name for the Crash and Spyro for 2016 to 2026 or 2025 or whatever, the Revival era. But then what do we call this era? Do we call it the Microsoft era? The new era? What do we call it? The Revival era. Come on, give me tip. They announced it 10 years ago. Yes, they announced it 10 years ago, but... Well, I don't think we have a choice, and we kind of have to call it the Microsoft era. I think. Because what else would it be? What else could it be? What other, like, big signal would be needed? As someone who hated math in school, the username illegal algebra speaks to me. That's hilarious. Here's my problem. I didn't mind math, but I didn't like how I had to explain how I got to how I got to my answer. I didn't like that. Because I was able to answer most of the questions, and they said, well, how'd you get there? I'm like, does it matter? Does it matter?
You're sure taking your sweet time.
Well, you can kiss this race goodbye. It's like I got the right. So I had a teacher, grade 9. He gave you more marks for the process than the actual answer. Which drove me nuts. Because they're, technically speaking, if you went through the entire class and got every single answer wrong, not once, but you were perfect with your order of operations, you would have passed with a 70. You get all the order of operations right. But if you answered 2 + 2 = 7, because you showed your work, you got better marks. And I remember just doing terrible. But here's the thing. The following year, or the following years, in grade 11, I decided to just take regular math because I had like academic and university everything. And then it was college math. And at one point, I didn't even realize this. The teacher showed a bell curve anonymously without telling anybody like what their grades were at first. But there was a bell curve of everyone. And at the bottom, at the very last, it said 99%, 1. There was one person that had 99%. And this was about right before we went for winter break. And there was one person that sat there and they were like, who's got a 99? Like, who's got a 99? And so it's like, what a nerd. I get my mark and I flip it over for the semester so far and it says 99. And I didn't say who was a nerd, but I had the 99 because the teacher was just letting me like as long as you got the answer right, you were good. And I was just like, what? And the teacher pulled me aside at one point. He's like, why are you here? I said, what? He's like, why are you here? Why are you here? Well, you should be in university. I said, no, don't put me in university. He's like, why? I said, and he saw my previous marks and he was confused. He says, how did you get a 51 in grade 9, a 75 in grade 10, but a 99 in... And I was just like, So then he sat down and he said, answer this question for me. And I did. And he saw my work. He goes, oh, I see. Like, okay. He was like, I see. He goes, okay. He says, you're getting the answers right, but oh yeah, no, absolutely. I think finances should be I think finances should be, because we got algebra, but not once in my math class did we ever talk about mortgage payment. At least not in mine. And I had to take math from grade 9 to grade 11. And I do think that there should have been a life essentials math. And some people were like, oh, we did talk about it. And I'm like, mine did not. Some places do, some places don't. And I genuinely do believe that there's got to be some kind of middle ground where it comes to like, hey, you should sit down and explain to somebody, hey, here's what you got to do with a mortgage. Here's what they'll sit there and they'll explain, oh yeah, here's compound interest. Here's this. Like, this should be something that we sit down but also like, and explain, like, hey, we never talked once about, credit card debt. There was no questions like, hey, Timmy spent $100 on his credit card at this rate and decided not to pay it for 3 months. Here's his interest rate. How much would he owe after not paying for 3 months? So that people would be able to understand, like, oh, maybe I shouldn't be dropping a lot of things on my credit card. But unfortunately, that is not the case. Three shields in a row. Do you think they ever remake Twinsanity like they did the original trilogy in CTR? Neighborhood Wall Crawler asks. No, but I do think that they could do like a re-release where they just kind of, where they re-release it, but 1080p, make it all nice. You know what I'm saying? Where they like just kind of re-release it, make it for modern controls, but not like the Insane trilogy. 4 shields in a row, seriously. Like, are you like what are we doing? Twilight Tour, please. Now that I've played it, but wasn't Twinsanity story rushed and cut in half? If there was a remake, they'd be able to fix that. So not really, because there was so much cut. There was so much cut. It would be hard to turn around and essentially start remaking all that was there, because the game would be completely different. And Twinsanity had a bit of an intriguing problem. And that problem was that Traveler's Tales had so many ideas and iterated so long on it. And there was really... I believe this was the first time Universal was kind of like, all right, we're going to go hands off with this one. Just kind of let them do their thing. And unfortunately, in doing that, they bit off way more than they could chew, and they started to basically panic and start, like, trying to piece it together. So, that's what my memory... If my memory serves correct, that was the summary of the production of Twinsanity. Was just like, there was all these ideas and it was just too much for the scope and scale, and they just ran out of time. And so they just started, like, basically piecemealing things together just to get something out of it. Like, there was whole dimensions cut out. There was characters just, like, flat out removed. Scenes that were, like, all done and, like, had an animatic all set up for it. Voiced in dialogue that were just, like, cut. So when people are like, oh, let's, you know, get CTR, or CTR, let's get Twinsanity with all the cut content back, I'm like, it's not the same game anymore. Like, it's not even the same game. Not even close. What you got was from a case of, all right, let's try to make something out of this. Yeah, there was like Gone Coco. There was all these crazy things. Do. But if you did do, come on, drift. Oh boy, what happened? Oh, my Google Chrome crashed. Oh, great. So now I have to reopen everything. I love that. It's my favorite. Love when that happens. I hate when it happens. back to live. There we go. Click that. And we're back, I believe. I believe we're back. Hopefully y'all can hear me and see me. Over here. Streamlabs. We're going to be wrapping up the stream soon too, guys. So just letting you guys know. We're going to be wrapping up very soon. And then we'll go to Q&R. Oh man, he pulled off the shortcut without blue fire. Jeez Louise, man. That nasty Nork is brutal. Unless someone hits him with 14 clocks and a partridge in a pear tree, I don't think we're gonna be beating him anytime soon. Brutal, man. Brutal. And I missed the pad. Awesome. I don't even think I'm going to finish this race. I think I'm going to finish second. I think that I can almost guarantee. Almost. But I don't even think I'll finish at the rate that Jesus Nasty's going. Man, brutal. I might even get lapped.
Is that all you got?
Wow.
Oh yeah, that's the push.
I'm not going to get lapped at least. But boy, howdy, was it close. Definitely not going to finish. Jeez Louise, that is brutal. I am Dr. Nefarious. I don't doubt it. Jeez Louise. Ouch. Wow. Charles came out with a bit of fire. Ooh. Because I asked, I said, did he have a name? The design is amazing. They just wanted a hyena incidental character. I thought they wanted a boss. They could have developed him. Sometimes they made stupid decisions. Charles, why don't you tell us how you really feel? Oh, man. All right. Do do boo 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 boo. Do 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 do. Yeah, wait. Making sure that okay. This guy had to double, triple, quadruple check. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, doo, doo, doo. Hey, Blaze, how's it going? Hey, the commenter, thank you so much. Come on. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Come on. Come on, CTR lobby, you were doing it. You were doing it. You were doing it. You were doing it. You had it. We had it. We were going. There we go. There we go. We did it. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. All right, we got 4 people in total. All right, here we go. Fun fact, my mom lived down the street from where Charles and Bill's studio was when Crash was designed. I was playing Crash games in the same zip code as where Crash was. That is awesome. That is amazing. Here we go.
You're sure taking your sweet time.
Go. I remember the studios that I went to when I went last time I went to California. The studios that I went to, the one studio was, it was funny because it was Activision. It was their one of their new studios that they had, and they had people come, like, where they had everyone come and meet, and it was hilarious because we were literally like a stone's throw away from Naughty Dog, which is kind of hysterical because here we are playing Crash Team Rumble within like walking distance of Naughty Dog. Ooh-ga. That means someone subscribed. If you want to subscribe, you can. Streams are ad-free. Streams are ad-free. You feel free to subscribe. It's free to do so. Because we're trying to hit 100,000 subscribers. I'll take a second.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Hearing that the new Spyro game is coming this year. That's what I'm hearing, hoping. Ooh, I bet that's exciting, Matthias. Getting. This is funny. I asked my wife, if sneezing makes you sneezy and sleeping a lot makes you sleepy, what's the word for someone who's coughing a lot? The woman says, coffee. He goes, yes, please. Milk with 2 sugars. Fun fact. Fun fact. Lost my train of thought. Off into the wind. Off into the unknown. There it goes. Just. I had something to say. Something I thought would have been interesting to mention. And then my brain just decided to go, nope, gone. Into the unknown, into the abyss. Just chucked into nowhere's land. I love when that happens. Ah, I love when I hit sea lions. Actually, I want to talk. There was something I want to talk to you guys about. So, I've developed a little bit of not a problem, but I've developed a little bit of an overall negative feeling when it comes to my birthday outside of like the live streams and stuff, because unfortunately I have been blessed with the birthday where not a lot of people come to. And what I mean by that is that it's in January, so typically if any of my friends are out of town, you know, some people, they're on vacation, some people, the weather is bad and they don't come. Some people, they make plans to go to football games, and, you know, it always kind of misses on my birthday. So there was, you know, so I do feel I was the type of person that was like, you know, when it came to my birthday, it was just kind of that feeling of like, they're not coming, you know, they're not coming, and, you know, that sucks. And once again, what typically happens every year happened this year, where, you know, a bunch of people won't be able to make it, which, you know, is fine. But my wife decided to get me a gift that I didn't even know that was going to happen, and I found out today, and I was really just like really happy about it. So if you don't know, I've never shown it on stream, or maybe I've shown it on stream, but if only people who were watching years ago, I mean years ago, maybe have seen it. And if you go back on some of my videos, you may be able to see it, maybe. But I used to have a ring. I used to have a specific ring. It was a garnet ring. It was a garnet ring that belonged to my grandfather. And my grandfather was a coal miner. And when he was in the mines, it was actually his engagement ring, funny enough. And when he was in the mines, there was a collapse, and his ring survived, but there's a chip in it. There's a chip in the corner. There's a chip in the corner of the garnet, and it's because when the mines collapsed, the ring got chipped. And so I had it for years. I would wear it all the time. And what happened was I wore it through high school, and I wore it in college. But what happened was that at one point, the way that the band was designed, it was really thin on the bottom, and it would bend really easily. And then it would eventually snap, and the bottom of the ring would break. So we went and we would get it repaired, and then within a year or two, it would bust again. And I sat there and said, forget it, man. I'm not going to, I don't want to lose this ring, so I'm just going to put it in. I have a little, this is a handmade wooden little, just like a knickknacks thing, and this is actually where, this actually is something that my mom's uncle made before he passed away, and she gave it to me, and I leave my little knickknacks in here, which is memories and stuff from childhood, or even recently. I have my old PAX badges in here. I have my old PAX badges in here, right? So anyway, I left it in there. I think at the bottom here there's like a silver quarter or something, maybe. Yeah, there's a shark tooth necklace that I used to wear as a teenager. But anyway, long story short, my wife stole the ring without me knowing, and she brought it to a jeweler, and she let them know that the bottom kept doing that, and as a repair, they're going to thicken it, and they're going to make sure, and it's going to be done in a week, but I was told that today, and I'm going to be able to, because right now I'm wearing my promise ring. So this is my wedding band, right? And I'm wearing my promise ring on my other hand, because I had this set up for a while. Then my wife bought me a new ring. I wore that for a long time. Then that ring broke. So I put my promise ring back on. But I've always wanted to wear my my grandfather's ring again. But I just never thought about it. I haven't worn it in years. And she stole it without me knowing, brought it to a jeweler, and she's getting it fixed. And hopefully within a week or two, it'll be done, and I'll be able to wear my grandfather's ring again. And she did that for me for my birthday. And I thought that was... I just thought it was so sweet, because I never would have thought. Never would have asked for that. I never would have thought about it. And I just thought that was one of the sweetest things, and I'm grateful. I'm very grateful. Very grateful. You know, so that was
Is that all you got?
that was at least one of my birthday presents, and I'm very happy about that. And it's got me feeling better for tomorrow, because tomorrow's the party, and I'm excited. And I don't think I'm gonna feel as bad, if that makes sense.
Hey, how's my exhaust taste?
A little short on that.
Make way!
And so far, this stream has been fantastic too. So, oh no! My least favorite Crash game? Oh, that's easy. Crash Boom Bang. But I kind of feel like that's a given. So I'll give you another one. Not the biggest fan of, not a fan of Wrath of Cortex. Just not a fan of Wrath of Cortex.
Time to rock and roll. Now that's what I'm talking about.
All right.
Make way!
Let me see. Was it leg on my end? No, leg was not on my end. Thank you, Bearded Rebel. Did you ever get your wisdom teeth removed? I am going to get one removed on right after my. I'm getting one removed on Wednesday. I have an impacted wisdom tooth. Luckily, it's broke through. It has broken through, but on Monday they gotta go through and dig and pull it out, because on the X-ray it's coming in like this way. It's broken through, just not in the right direction. So I'm going to be getting that removed on the 12th. That's going to be, that's going to be fun. And I'm going to try to record the video that I want to get out. This is going to be my last. This is going to be my last race. Last race, ladies and gentlemen. And then we'll go to Q&R. Yeah, so if I were to just quickly draw it real quick, yeah, if I were to quickly draw it, like on the X-rays, I'm making my teeth very square for this picture. The one I have the arrow to, the other teeth are fine, and then I have one wisdom tooth coming in like that. Yeah, I have an impacted one too up here. Not fun. Do you plan to get some sort of outro screen / animation for streams? I would love that if I could afford paying someone to do it, because one, I'm not going to use AI, absolutely not. And the other is like I said, I can't really afford it right now, and I can't afford to pay an artist I can't afford to pay an artist a good, a decent wage to be able to get it done. So, it's right now on a we'll see type of thing. You know, maybe I could, animate something half, like, I don't want to say corporate, but, half decent myself. But I still love my intro animation that I had made, and then I had to go and grow a mustache, and, now it doesn't work as much anymore.
You're sure taking your sweet time.
Oh, no. The best part is I'm going to get that wisdom tooth pulled, and then I'm driving 6-7 hours to Ohio on Wednesday, so that's going to be fun. And done.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Now, luckily, they don't have to go, like, I don't think, I might be wrong, they don't have to go digging deep. 6-7 hours. No! Not 67 hours! Hey, I'll take second place. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, that is all the time we have for tonight. Having said that, we do have some time for Q&R. If you guys don't know. Hi.
He's down.
Now?
Oh, it took forever. He had like a nap. He slept till like 5.
I see. Jeez, yeah, it's 11:04.
I'm so tired.
I see that. You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I need your help separating the eggs.
Oh, that's right. We gotta do
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're in Q&R right now.
Oh, hello. 67 hours. No, not 67. 627. Oh. You accidentally said 6-7. The number 2.
Yes, because I said that's how long it's gonna take for us to get to
It's about right.
Ohio.
That one time we did it with the little baby. It took us 10 hours. 10 hours. He was so unhappy. Remember that?
Yeah, remember
I remember pulling up to the border thinking, oh my goodness, are they going to give us hassle? The guy looked in, heard the screaming infant with a month-old and said, yeah, go.
Go.
I'm like, we could have had things. I don't care, you're fine.
if I go
I
screaming.
think he saw our faces. It had been like 10 hours, and he was like, "Okay, hello, everybody. I'm tired.
Mwah.
My finger hurts.
Your finger hurts.
I may or may not have accidentally. I don't think I broke it, but I possibly sprained it or fractured my finger, putting a case of bubble into a cart.
Yeah.
I've never broken a bone before, but yay.
Yay. It's not fun.
Yeah.
It hurts.
Going to Ohio's too crazy to resist? What? It's Ohio.
It's Ohio.
We're going to hit jungle gyms, though.
All right. If you guys got any questions, please fire away, and I'll try my best. We will try our best to answer them.
You've been to jungle gyms, right?
Yes.
The kids haven't.
I know the kids haven't, but yes.
That'd be exciting. Ugh. You can see the big cheese. If you don't know what jungle gyms is, it's cool.
It's like a.
It's like a what's it? Not a Universal store. It's got like whole sections. Just like there's a Canadian section, there's an Asian section, there's like every different nationality sections where they sell different types of food that's imported. They have a huge, massive, big, tall cheese. It's just like a cheese tower encased in a box, and they have like animatronic stuff everywhere. It's like fun, but grocery shopping, it's so neat.
And then they have like a giant like aquarium area where there's like all these fish.
Yes, they have fish there. I think that they have, and then I don't know if they take the fish there and eat it, or if it's just there, kind of like how Bass Pro Shop has their stuff.
Yep.
It's really cool.
All right. Let me see here. What's your overall thoughts on the six?
There you go.
There,
I did it.
There you go. You did it for us. You took.
I took the hit.
So personally, my overall thoughts on the 6-7. Look, the thing is that the thing is,
I remember when memes had substance.
No, hold on.
It has no substance.
Hold on. Here, I'll give you one. The game. You lost.
Oh, okay. By the way, I went 19 years not knowing what the game was. And then I asked him what the game was, and he said, "You just lost." I'm like, "What's the game?" He goes, "Not asking, not thinking about the game."
Yep, that's it.
Not knowing
As
about the
soon as you think of the game, you lose. That's it.
But I never did. And I just...
Oh, we just got a donation. First off, 1H been a member for 83 months. Happy birthday, CGE. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Then Stanley Senorita donated $4.
Stanley Senorita?
Excuse me? Am I hearing that correctly? What does
that mean?
Well,
Senorita is a girl.
like girlfriend?
I don't know.
Is that what I'm reading right? Is that what I'm reading? By any means, thank you so much for the $4.
Woohoo!
Thank you so much. We appreciate the support as always.
Oh, guys, what's happening? I used to have so much energy.
Yo, Cocky just said 10. 10 memberships.
That's awesome. Ah, clapping hurts.
Okay, don't just golf clap.
I can't. I did the golf clap and it hurt.
Okay, start. I don't know. There you go. There we go. Oh, we're about to get a whole bunch of notifications coming in.
Do the arcane clap. It's just go like...
Thank you. That is amazing. Thank you for gifting 10 $5 memberships.
Amazing.
Amazing. You're going to hear a whole bunch of notifications because Conky is amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to be wrapping up very soon, but we really do appreciate it. Seriously,
Guys
thank you
are
guys.
Awesome.
Not just awesome, amazing.
Amazing. How's
Amazing.
your day starting off?
It's starting off very good.
Yes. I bought French toast supplies.
No, she says hi. Well, hello.
No.
Hello. Stanley is a very, 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 very nice man. He's very kind. He's very sweet.
And he graduated.
Yes, he graduated. He will treat you right.
Woohoo!
He's been around for a long time. He's been around hanging out with us. We've known him for a very long time. Stanley is awesome.
Yes.
Grade A, verifiably awesome person. And there's proof. He's been a member for 69 months. There's proof. What? Why did that get you? What did that get you?
I'm okay. I'm so tired.
Did you need your head checked?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're offering.
Is it free? Yes, there's just a 7-year waiting list.
It is free. Just 7 years. For them to look at you and say, yep, you're crazy.
Oh, is that the thingy going on?
Yep.
I can hear in
Yep.
your ear.
My ear.
He has French toast coming.
Can you ear it?
Yes. You have French toast coming.
I do have French toast coming.
And I got you a good gift.
You got me a great. I told him about the ring. I told everyone about it and how sweet it was.
And your boots.
And my boots. I also got boots.
Did you tell why you got the boots?
No, I didn't say I got the boots either. I will admit I also had to. I was forced to get new boots because my old Timberlands, my old Timbos.
His okay. So his old Timberlands he got before, or the first year,
On
2020, I think.
It was in 2020.
So officially they're around 6 years old. Boots with the fur. Well, the new ones do have boots with the fur.
They do. They got fur inside.
Anyway, I'm not joking.
They
I don't know how it happens.
they
But
scream.
he'll lean on one, and all I hear is, and it sounds like it's screaming to die. And it's not like it's all the time. It just he'll lean back and we're in a conversation. I'm like, I can't focus. It's dying.
Because there's I guess there's little holes when you're walking around. It's collecting air, and then when you stop walking, and you're staying
like
there.
slowly
The booster just.
They're screaming. It's like high pitched screaming. That's the only way I can explain it.
It sounds like a dog cry, like a high pitched dog cry. Like you're standing there, and the booster just going. Ee!
For a while, I made him cry because of Denver, but
Yeah,
it's gotten better. But now I'm like, okay, listen, you need new boots. They're like torn up inside, so we got you nice new Timberland boots, which will last because it's good brand.
Yes. So
We used to go to Walmart, and every year you'd have to get new boots, and then finally we're like, hey, Timberlands are on for sale. Let's get a nice pair. And it lasted a good long time. Seeing as you wore them more than your shoes.
Yeah, they're almost like my daily drivers, as one would say.
What?
Daily drivers.
Like computer drivers?
No, when you say daily driver, it means it's what you use each day. That's what some people call their phones. Like people that switch between phones, they call it their daily driver.
Ooh. Slippers that do that. Yeah. After a while, I was like, honey, please get new boots.
Also, just any games you haven't streamed for the channel that you think would be a good fit for it. I'm not sure.
VR.
There are some VR games that I would like to do.
It'd be fun.
Which, by the way, look at this. This was a cut character, or a character by Charles Zambilis, the guy that made Crash and Spyro, like the designer.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's cool.
For Crash.
Whoa. Have you shown chat?
Yeah, I did.
That's so neat. I like his overalls.
Yeah.
It's giving me like the derpy hyena from Lion King vibes.
Yeah.
And a little bit of Chucky.
They one of the names that I said, do you have a name? He goes, no. He goes, he was kind of like a backwater, just Yeah, you got that Chopper Chuck or Chuckles.
Chuckles is great. I like it.
What about What about Copper Chuck? 'Cause he's kind of he's copper colored.
Excuse me.
Bless you there, Pikachu.
Listen, not okay. Listen, just because I sneeze like a normal person and not like a bazooka going off does not mean I
That's
sneeze
not
like a Pikachu.
fair. That's not
You've all
fair.
heard me sneeze. It's
It's not fair. It's the dad sneeze.
CG Cam with the VR headset.
Any updates on your merch store? It's incoherent screaming and crying. I'll be honest though, we haven't checked or tried in the past little bit because we've been kind of just angry about it. So
yeah, it's been honestly really upsetting not being able to ship anything or do anything because that was really fun. I love packaging up everyone's stuff and
it was fun.
It was. Doesn't mean I'll stop. It just means right now we have to pause because you can't ship things over the border.
Because stupid.
Because some people have gone crazy.
We'll just go with that.
That's all we can say.
That's all, folks.
It's bad. Do you think we'll get the same treatment for Spyro that Crash had with multiple other games, like spin-offs or mobile games?
I hope so.
That'd be fun. I want more merch, to be honest. I like Spyro merch a little bit better than Crash merch. I don't know if it's just me.
That's okay. It's still great.
Maybe it's the purple. I mean, it's the purple. Happy birthday.
Thank you, my love. All right, we got 3 more minutes and we're going to wrap it up. So if you guys got anything else that you got to ask or would like to ask.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Oh, my knees.
You good?
Yeah. I'm old. But I'm not as old as you. Look at the gray. He has like 2 gray hairs, and I point them out.
Every day.
Every day I can, yes. Especially when you're driving.
Day. Yeah, especially when I'm driving.
Day.
I'm literally just driving around, and then I just see a finger like, beep, boop.
You're getting old.
What's my favorite kind of cake? That's hard to ask because it depends on my mood. But having said that,
I am making him pavlova.
Pavlova is very good.
And you have to make pavlova the day before, unless you're doing mini pavlovas, which end up being more meringues if you don't watch it. So I'm making him a very nice pavlova.
Pavlova.
11:30, which isn't that bad, because honestly, it just is a lot of whipping of eggs, and then you stick it on a pan, and just make sure nothing has oil or moisture, because then it'll get all sticky and bad. That's it. Not bad. What's your most irreplaceable Funko item in your Funko collection?
I have, yeah, no. So the one that I do have is a signed Funko from one of the producers at Toys for Bob.
I think there it is. Yeah, you can't replace that one.
No, I can't replace that one.
Yeah.
That one's pretty irreplaceable. A little bit.
Your eyeballs are like...
My eyeballs are doing what?
Yours are like this.
They're just staring
They're
at...
not focused on anything. I'm like, okay.
Is there any official Cinder merch? I think it would only be related to Dawn of the Dragon. I think that would only be it. Oh, Spyro.
I tried just finding Spyro stuff alone is hard. Cinder must be even more impossible.
Dragon merch. I think you would have to go with specifically Dawn of the Dragon. Because if you go Dawn of the Dragon, and I think you would have to go eBay. What is that? Where did that? What is that?
That's beautiful.
His face is a little. What?
It is
What?
a little derpy.
Where did that come from? Why do why do I feel like as though that something is weird with that? Because I've never seen it.
Are you, is it the robots that made this?
I don't know. The robot.
I don't want to say it. Who knows what other filters are on now?
I mean, it's possible. Jeez Louise. Spyro. If we go Dawn of the Dragon, but then we go over to here and we say, because there's a way you could do it. Video games and consoles, books and we'll go with
Home and Garden. That's where it's at.
Okay, Home and Garden. Let's see. Was
I
there?
was joking, but okay.
Oh my gosh!
There's a digital alarm clock for Spyro. That's cool.
Specifically for Skylanders, Spyro, and according to the text, it works. No way.
Oh, that's actually really cute though. Do you guys remember when eBay didn't have this nice interface? When it was just text? I'm old.
Oh, this is Battlecast? Because the wings got the iron stuff on it. That is a very, very, very specific.
Do you know what makes me mad? These were the toys you got in your Happy Meal.
Not that big.
No, but they were small, but they'd be like that. And then you know what they gave us the other day? Because we got a Happy Meals for the kids, and that rare chance we do get it. They gave them a cardboard cutout to color in.
No, stencils.
It was stencils.
They gave, we went to McDonald's. They gave them cardboard stencils of just
Look,
McDonald's
guys,
shapes.
You can make an astronaut stencil and the star stencil. And Jonathan was like, oh yeah, this is cool. Look at it. It's a space. I'm like, okay. But David and Hope were like, okay, I guess.
I couldn't believe that. I could not believe that they were selling as a Happy Meals toy is a cardboard stencil.
Yeah, it was.
That's mental. You're gonna sleep. All right. Well, we're gonna wrap up in a second here. So I'm just taking one last.
To empower me.
You can do it
Yes,
by the power of Grayskull. You can do it. You got it.
Strength before weakness.
There you go. What's the final line?
Journey. Well, there's just three of them. Journey before destination.
There it is.
He got me a bag that said that. If you know, you know. And if you don't, read Stormlight. Takes a Happy Meal right out of Happy Meal set.
Yeah, seriously.
That's exactly that, though.
Disappointing meal. Also, it costs more than it ever has before.
The Rumble McDonald's toys?
Yeah, remember the Crush Team Rumble toys?
I thought we just got cards.
No, there was different stuff.
Oh, okay. I don't remember we getting it. I just remember the kids just getting cards. And they love them.
Mm. So. All right. It's time for us to wrap this up. So, thank you guys all so much for joining me on tonight's stream. We love and appreciate you. Thank you all so much. We're going to go to bed now, or I'm going to help with eggs.
Yes.
So, everyone, have a good night. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video and our live stream. Time for the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye.